Previously on Persona 5 Strikers.
It's her!
It's a thought!
Alice.
Oh dear. You thought you'd just sneak in like that.
I mean, they weren't actually sneaking. They literally, tore the town apart, blew up some cars, and even broke a chain.
And what exactly do you plan on doing with those desires?
Well, we don't usually think that far ahead.
Hey you! Joker, right? Did you come back to me so you could be mine?
We have standards, and we wouldn't want to catch anything.
Aw, what a grown. You should try being nicer to girls.
I would. Let me know when they get here.
Alice Hiragi! We know all about the horrible things you've done.
You seized people's desires by force and turned them into your puppets.
You toyed with people's emotions and made them mistreat one another. You even opened up stores so you could bilk all the people you brainwashed. We can no longer overlook the wicked changes of heart you forced on the people. The Phantom Thieves are about to beat the distortion out of you.
The slub way.
Takamaki-san, you're so beautiful. There's no way you could understand. You have no clue what I've been through.
Look, we get it. You're a 3 out of 10, which is why you need to wear makeup and play with filters and be on Twitch to a bunch of betas. We get it. But you don't have to milk them dry. You know, you can just do what other webcam strippers do. Is she gonna change into a final form?
And now, I'm gonna make you mine. All mine.
Oh yeah. Is she gonna be a giant slug? Close enough. Caterpillar? Oh god. Oh god, she's a hooker bunny! With hooves! God fucking damn it.
What the? She turned into some kind of rabbit!
And she thinks the curves literally make everything set. Sorry, I think I just vomited a little bit in my mouth. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You're here with Kuma, and we are back in the temporary studio that has a massive echo because it is completely empty and there's nothing in here except me and the computer table. I'm gonna have to get used to listening to myself because the echo is real. I don't know if you guys can hear the echo, but the echo is very, very real. Other than that, I have ended up buying 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim because one, I pretty much got tweeted by Fabrinsky that I should buy it because it's on sale. And then I'm like, alright, fine, well if Mr. Clem says I should do it, I should do it. And then he basically said, yeah, you should totally play it. I'm like, fuck. So I logged in really quickly and it had about 10 seconds left on the sale. Literally, 10 seconds. And I'm like, click, buy, done. So it's bought, we'll probably end up playing it after Persona 5 Strikers. And we've also got Nier Replicant coming out, that's coming out in March, and then we've got games like Mass Effect and Resident Evil coming out in May. So I don't know, I think Nier might actually fall into the action slot in this setup, so we'll figure it out as we go along. It shouldn't be too bad. And we'll also wrap up BioShock, which is only like 2 or 3 more streams, so I don't think it's going to be a big issue, so we should be okay. I'm still trying to get used to everything because everything is inverted right now. I'm used to the camera being on this side, it's now on this side. This screen is here, it used to be here. This screen used to be here, now it's here. So I'm a little bit all over the place. I'm still getting used to the new camera placement. It's just fucking with me. So if I look a bit weird today, it's because everything's inverted. Everything's fucking inverted. Alright, let's jump into Persona 5 Strikers. Let's just do it. Let's do it. Oh, 10%. Fuck, that would have never happened in Royale. Like 10%. Getting 10% is like impossible. Oh my god, this is like my second or third time watching this. See, it's not too bad.
other side, filled with dismay, laid along and faked too much, all the way through till the crumble into shadow.
Wait, was he one of the people following them at the end of Persona 5 Royale? Maybe that's where he ties into the whole thing. But maybe that's just him following them now. Okay, I'm seriously waiting for him to actually get out his persona and do shit. That's actually going to be interesting. Because our gunslinger up until now would have technically been no one. Because no one's mainly proficient in firearms. I mean, you could say Akechi, but he seems to like his sword. So, like, you know. Okay, I do have a theory. If I lay down towels on the floor, it might absorb stuff. Because right now the sound is just literally bouncing everywhere. It is literally just like bouncing off the walls. This is going to be a very awkward episode to look at on the LP. It probably will be. How bad is the echo? Maybe if I just listen to myself real quick. What if I just listen to myself real quick? Yes, Twitch, I know it's very awkward. I want to watch myself. Alright, let's see what I'm dealing with. It's too quiet. No, it's not quiet. I don't want Stream Manager. I literally want to watch myself. How does one watch themselves? That's just super awkward. Okay, here we go. This might actually work. Alright, let's see. Let me hear what's going on. Wow, that is a lot of echo. Sweating. I'm fucking already sweating because I've just been running around doing drop shits, but it's alright, alright. Okay, let's get started. I haven't even had a coffee. Welcome. You're here with Kuma, and we're back with Persona 5 Strikers. Alright, let's jump into it. If I don't do that intro, I'm gonna be out. Alright, well, we're doing the what with the what now? Examine the TV. Stated that they would like to assist in the creation of the world of AI. They also have stated they would like to put their capital investment towards this as well. Hard to believe. There's a normal thing nowadays. Okay. I put it even closer to my mouth. At this point, I'm about to start licking it when I speak. I mean... There we go. That's kind of the best. That's it. Alright, what were we actually doing? We were supposed to... Oh yeah, I remember from last week. I can't believe it's been a week. We're supposed to go to the other city in the Winnebago. Do you know the funny thing about Winnebago? And this won't take long, I promise. Someone bought a Winnebago and they were driving it on a highway. And then they got up out of the driver's seat while it was on cruise control to make themselves a sandwich in the kitchen at the back. The Winnebago ended up crashing. And so the person ended up suing Winnebago because in the owner's manual, it did not say that you cannot get up out of the driver's seat while the car is in motion and make a sandwich. And they won. Or, for example, someone went to McDonald's and asked for a cup of coffee. And they got their cup of coffee. And, coffee is hot. And they drank it, like, straight away. They got it from the counter. It's boiling fucking hot. They drink it. It's hot. They drop it on themselves and they get burnt. They sued McDonald's because McDonald's did not tell them that the hot coffee was hot. And they won. America, ladies and gentlemen. That's why now on cups of coffee, if you ever go to McDonald's, it will actually say caution hot, or wait till it cools down or something along those lines, because someone actually sued them. It's like Red Bull. The whole Red Bull, it gives you wings? it's no longer it gives you wings, because someone actually sued Red Bull for not getting wings after they drank it. And they won. Only in America, ladies and gentlemen. Only in America. If this was in an Australian court, the judge would just laugh and say, "Get fucked, you cunt." Meanwhile, in fucking America... But I don't understand the damages. Like, Red Bull was made to pay $1.5 million to this person. Why did they get $1.5 million? Like, okay, we told you we'll give you wings. You didn't get wings. Did you, like, promise your wife you'll get wings or something? And the damages are $1.5 million? Like, how did you come up with $1.5 million figure? Like, where did it come from? You know what I mean? What damage was there? Were your feelings hurt? What, you gonna sue your parents for telling you about Santa? Like, where the fuck are these figures coming from? And I think that's why Australia decided that we don't have, in our law, we don't actually have what's considered, it's not damages, but it's a different term. We have what's called compensation, where if something incurs damage, you can be liable for the damage that's incurred. Whereas in America, you can sue for an arbitrary figure that's based on nothing. Like, I will sue you for $10 million for telling me I'm going to get wings if I drink your energy drink. And then, you know, I walk away with $1.5 million. That doesn't actually happen in Australia. Only if the result of what they promised you caused you, you know, something that costs something, then you can get that amount back. You can't get more. I think our entire legal system is basically based on not making the same mistakes as America. Speaking of which, I heard that today in America they scrapped the bill for the $15 minimum wage and they started dropping bombs in Syria again. America's back, baby. Dropping bombs on children and cutting minimum wage yet again. Great day for America. Lucky I'm in Australia. I don't think Trump was the one that did that. He's no longer president. He wasn't the one that dropped the bombs today. Neither was he the one that slashed minimum wage again. Just saying. Trump was out of office for a month now. You can't blame him for this one. What do I do? I forget to talk to Ryuji? Am I supposed to talk to everyone? Alright, so I can talk to everyone before I go. Right. Alright, let's get ready for our trip. Oh, why is he outside? No, I want to talk to everyone.
No.
I knew that sudden confession was fishy. What confession? Why are they all here?
Yo!
Hey, been waiting for you. Up to grab some ramen right now. I'll be at the you-know-where. Let's celebrate for getting the band back together and setting off on the big trip. Let's go.
We did it!
What are we waiting for then? You gonna go right now? I think you're a little obsessed. That's a problem? Hey, if you're not doing anything, you should come with. I don't know if I want all the calories. Says the girl that literally burns calories by doing nothing.
Yeah, let's go.
Well, I guess I'll come along since Kuma is there. Alright, the Shujin trio is off. I feel so bad for the other people. Aw, that's so wholesome. Damn, this shit's the bomb.
That's what I'm talking about!
Dude, no ramen, no life. Naruto likes this. Your treat, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this one's on me for sure.
Yeah.
You really love ramen that much. It's fucking Naruto, that's why. Well, it is good though. Right? I could eat this forever. Man, eating this reminds me of the original Phantom Thieves, back when it was just us three. I feel so bad for the others. They're excluded.
Hey.
You mean us four? I was there too, you know. I remember you ate too much and ended up feeling like crap. You were the same way. No ramen, no life sounds like something that should be on a t-shirt. Yes. Hey, show me the ramen. Oh my god, I didn't even have breakfast. Why the fuck are you doing this to me? This is cruel. I want ramen. Oh, so this is what ramen is. But I thought she downloaded the internet. How does she not know what ramen is? There's an entire anime based on a kid eating ramen that wouldn't get approved by Japanese companies, so the guy started writing this whole story about ninjas and shit, just so he can weave in the story of a little boy that eats ramen. And that is how you got Naruto. He wrote the whole thing because he wanted to write an OG manga about a boy eating ramen. So good. Oh, so this is what ramen is. Looks good, right? Too bad you can't try it. They got extra large ones too. You wouldn't believe how much stuff they put in. Man, I used to have this ramen place which I loved in Sydney, and I used to go when I was at uni. But then they upped the price first, which I was okay with. But then they started changing the ingredients. I can basically tell from taste the difference between male pork and female pork. And they started using male pork. And so you can basically taste that it's male. I know because I kind of lived on the countryside for a little while. And when you taste it, you're just like... And they ruined it for me. They ruined it for me. Pork has genders? Oh yeah. What they do is they actually like take they neuter the pigs, the male ones, so they stop producing testosterone. But the thing is, you can still taste it. I want ramen so badly. I want to see.
Oh,
Huh? I want to see some extra large ramen. Show her, Ryuji.
for real?
No way, I just had a bowl.
So that's the story.
You said you could eat it forever. Do it for Sophia. Way to put me on the spot.
Awesome!
Fine, challenge accepted. But I'm taking you guys with me. Hey boss, we'll take 3 extra large bowls over here. What? Seriously? Oh shit! Oh shit!
Oh no.
Oh my god, they finished that? I'm impressed. I can do that with meat, but I can't do it with carbs. I can eat about 700-800 grams of meat at a barbecue, no problem. But if you give me 700-800 grams of bread, good luck with that. I can't. No more.
Gonna puke.
Oh god, no. My stomach feels like it's about to burst. Where does it all go, Joker? Where does it all go?
Good grief.
Are you guys done with your shenanigans? I love how Morgana wasn't even included in this. Ryuji's such a dick to Morgana. That was nothing. You see that, Sophia? I'm down for one more. Are you crazy?
Woo!
Thank you. I learned a lot from that. What did you learn, Sophia? What did you learn? That's good to hear. I need to lie down. You think they have any hammocks here? You enjoyed ramen to the full extent with Anne and Ryuji. Thank you. I needed that in my life. Oh, I definitely gained weight after that. Oh man, easy on the road or else it's all coming back up. That was so good.
Hey,
I have a feeling life is going to get a lot tougher for Alice in a bunch of ways. But I know there are people out there who would have looked up to her. Well, before she started all this and lost her way. Those people are going to be pumped when she makes her comeback. That's why I hope she doesn't just give up on her dreams. You're so kind. Sounds pretty tough. You keep at it too, Anne. Yeah, I've really got to up my game too. Oh, sorry, I didn't get to get all sappy right before we leave and everything. I'm really pumped to get to take this trip with everyone. We'd better make the most of it, right? Sorry, the echo is just fucking my brain. When I can hear myself, I become self-conscious. Normally I don't hear myself, so I just keep shooting my mouth like an idiot. Now I feel self-conscious. Ta-da! I bought a whole bunch of games. Let's play some when we all have time for it. So good. Can I buy shit there? Doesn't look like they have anything that'll be useful for your trip. Damn it! Not even condoms. Yusuke.
Very well.
Isn't this supposed to be a long excursion though? I'd better stock up as best I can. Damn it, Yusuke, I would have thought you'd had some event or something. Futaba. Listen, Inari, you only get 500 yen for snacks from now. Okay?
Impossible.
What? But rock salt's not a snack, yes? She's giving him an allowance. Oh my god. This relationship is fucked. Dude, this guy's got a hunchback. You need to straighten your spine, Jesus. Makoto! Try talking to him twice? Listen, Ari, you only get 5,000 yen.
Impossible.
Rock salt's not a snack.
Impossible.
Nah, it's the same thing.
Very well.
Yeah, it's the same thing. Haru!
Hey,
We have to focus our efforts on the case, but I'm still excited for our trip. I'm extra glad I asked for some time off at the company now that all this has come together. How do you ask for time off when you own the fucking company? What are they gonna do? Say no? I hope we all have a great time. I don't think Haru fucking understands the position she's in.
no.
Makoto, driving something as big as an RV is a first for me. I admit, I'm at least a bit nervous. But I'm still looking forward to it. I've wanted to go on a trip for a long... I've wanted to go on a long trip for some time now. I'm sorry, this echo is just fucking my brain. Don't worry, I won't gun it like with Joanna. She does it in the metaverse because she won't get injured. Welcome all the new peeps. Yes, I have played Persona 5 Royale blind, and I'm playing this now. What if I get some of the SP drink from here? Ah, the hot spring we went to with Akechi. Good times, good times. We should figure out what we're doing about bathing during the trip. Oh god, the guys are gonna try to pick on the girls and it's gonna end horribly. Both Haru and Makoto are in college. Isn't Joker also in college? Or is Haru 1 year older? Wait, is Makoto 1 year older? I think Haru sold some of her shares. Yeah, that makes her an incredibly rich person then. You hear that, Alice? It's the end for you. Wicked Witch? Huh. Go get her, Phantom Thieves. Right. The thing about Morgana, have you guys noticed how they get inside Morgana? It's from the back. Very disturbing. I can't go anywhere, can I? Oh no, I can go wherever I want. Oh, that's cool. Oh, right, so you don't go through the train station, you instantly teleport here. Right. So you don't have access to all the places. You just have access to some of the places. Joker's in 3rd year. Wow, so he's been dating 2 older girls. Nice. Nice. I think Virgo had something good.
Hi, welcome.
Yeah,
Have you decided?
these will come in handy.
Thank you so much. Will this be a to-go order? Thank you so much. Will this be a to-go order? Here you go. See you again.
Man, we're gonna need these at some point. You saw what happened in that boss fight. It was just horrible. Wow, we can't even go to the arcade. Son of a bitch.
Hi, welcome.
You think you don't
that
need
all for
heals
today?
until you need
Share your
heals.
eyes. Is that all for today? Share your
Still can't
stop by
believe we
again.
beat Alice in Wonderland on the first attempt. It was just fucked.
Check
It
it
was
out.
just
That's
fucked.
what you're getting. Sold.
Sleep, 50 H,
That's super recommended. Thanks for your business.
helps you with brainwashing.
That's super recommended. That's what
You
you're
know
getting.
what?
That's super recommended.
I'll buy
that
some of
again?
those because I know I'll need them at some point in the game.
Are you ready to
Damn,
order?
Joker, you and your older women.
I recommend that. Thanks for. You'd like to
We'll
order
be
that?
fine. We'll make
Here's
so
your.
much money
You'd like to
anyway.
order that? Thanks for.
Makoto, college first year, Ren, who the fuck is Ren? I mean Joker, Ryuji and Yusuke 3rd year in high school, Futaba 1st year in high school, 1 year off for health issues. Right!
Yesterday's news.
While we're spending money at Big Bang Burger, you come across as someone that would abuse a
We've got
relationship
whatever
for
you need.
financial gain.
That's a popular
That's
stop
not
by
cool.
again.
That's not cool, bro. You shouldn't do that. Just because your girlfriend owns the company doesn't mean you should eat there for free. Level-headed girl. I knew Alice was doing something sketchy to get popular. Seems like all the boys in the class are back to normal, thank goodness. Is that really a good thing though? Crepe shop. Wait, what did you say? It always smells good at this store. If only I could take Lady Anne to places like this during our trip. The fucking simping is killing me here. Alright, did I miss anything? Don't think so. Cafe LeBlanc, Station Square, that's basically it. Akira over Ren. Just call him Joker. He's not cool enough to be called something like Akira. Because when you say Akira, I think of Kira. And Kira is way cooler than Joker. Way cooler. Alright, let's get this show on the road. Let's just save real quick. I don't have to save that way.
I should write something.
Akira Kurusu and Ren Amamiya. Okay, who came up with these names? Why does he have two names? Who came up with these names? Is this official or is this something the whole fandom just decided on?
Hey.
The latter seems very plausible. Atlas? Okay, so why would they give him two names? They couldn't make up their minds? One in the manga, one in the anime? Why would they change it between the manga and the anime? Why would they do that? I am so confused. I don't understand Japanese companies. Oh, you guys saw that tweet that I did, right? The music company claims my song. I email them and they say, oh, we'll remove the claim. And then they claim that it's valid. They take all the money from it and then they remove it. And I'm like, I've got literal proof here that you're knowingly exploiting the system for financial gain and YouTube is literally doing nothing. YouTube is literally doing nothing. Yep, about to roll out. Yeah, see you later.
Yo.
Well, alright, here, take this with you. Hope it does you some good on the trip. Make sure you make enough for everyone. Pork, onion, rice. Well, time for me to pick up your ride. I'll be right back. You give everyone a call and have them meet you here. Yay, he gave us stuff for curry. I mean,
You sure you
ramen.
kids gonna be okay on your own?
We'll be fine. I mean, probably.
Take care, boss.
Same to you. Be careful out there.
Thanks. Bye.
Oh, he's so proud. He's so proud. He's like an adopted father for most of these kids.
Summer vacation, here we come!
Wait a minute, I just realized that every single member of the Phantom Thieves has daddy issues. Holy shit. Every single member of the Phantom Thieves has daddy issues. Every single one. Name one member of the Phantom Thieves that doesn't have daddy issues. Name one. One. Even Ann? Where's her dad? I never hear about him. Zenkichi. Morgana?
You look unusually serious, Inspector Hasegawa.
Okay, fine. Maybe they don't all have daddy issues. But most of them.
Oh, Commissioner Kaburagi. My apologies. I've been short on sleep. I've not been on an undercover case in quite some time.
Undercover?
I wholly understand. Have you liaised with the Phantom Thieves?
Oh god, we're getting played, aren't we?
Affirmative. I've gained their cooperation. However, proceedings are touch and go. Some of them are also very quick on the uptake. Nevertheless, I guarantee you that I will win them over.
Win us over? What are we going to become? A government asset?
Understood. As expected from someone so dependable.
Well, I still owe you for taking me under your wing. I'm happy to do whatever you require.
Keep at it until you get to the bottom of this case. But do not get too attached to them. At this point, their arrest is an inevitability.
See, we're always going to get fucked.
Attached? I haven't been attached to anything in a long time.
Whoa! Oof! Oof! This relationship is fucked. She's like vinegar. She's so sour that her very face is soury.
So you say. And how's the girl? Go home. At least every so often. Understood?
Wait, you've got a child?
Ma'am. No way she's buying anything about that world. I've got to wring a lead out of him. Don't take it personally, Phantom Thieves. All I want is for this case to be solved. And I'll use you however I have to.
Oh, what a shock this is. An adult that's an asshole and career driven.
Yo, where are we now?
Again, we're just giving him evidence by cooperating. Oh boy. Wow, this does look like a 50s, 60s diner. This reminds me of Hungry Jack's. Remember back when they used to have this type of layout? I used to find it cool as a kid.
Looks like we're coming up on Tochigi Prefecture. We've come a pretty long way.
Tochigi. Tochigi is famous for the Nikko Toshogu Shrine, dedicated to Tokugawa Ieyasu.
Oh my god, that's name that chilled down my spine. Overpowered much?
I heard the monkey sculptures there are adorable. I wonder if we'll get to see them.
I want to do a road trip. I want to move to Japan and then just use one city as a base of operations. And then like every month or two hop to another city, explore the shit out of it, vlog the shit out of it, and then hop back to the base of operations, then hop to the next base of, and then just, you know what I mean? Literally visit every city in Japan, explore it, vlog about it, see what's up, you know. That'd be so good.
Ooh, I want strawberries! Let's go strawberry picking!
How Western of you.
Apparently, gyoza's pretty big there too. Utsunomiya is supposed to be the place for it.
Oh my god, gyoza, gimme. Oh my god, I am so hungry. Why are they talking about food when I'm hungry?
You say gyoza? Oh, hell yeah. We're gonna get some, right?
Oh god, I can feel the emptiness that is my stomach. Is this what Yusuke always feels like? Starving for his art. Their dried gourd is famous too. Don't rule out the strawberries. Let's not forget the ramen.
Of all the things to get excited about.
Wow.
It's understandable. We could all use some time to unwind every now and then. And besides, we've already discussed it. We could just go straight to Hokkaido.
Hokkaido's good for seafood. They have the Hokkaido Seafood Festival, which is fucking amazing. Literally, I was there. I was actually on national television. They were doing like a filming of the Hokkaido Seafood Festival, and it was like, they hosted it in a hotel in Tokyo. They had like lobster, they had cod roe and things like that. Literally a mountain of cod roe. And you have this one white guy in the restaurant, being me, literally go behind the camera and just like put on a plate, just like fuck tons of cod roe and crab and everything. And literally on my table was like 13 plates. I was eating so much food. And people were just looking at me like, and I was just like eating all of it, you know, a spoon of cod roe, some crab, some prawn, some lobster, like fuck, it was so good. Oh my god, I love Japan so much. They probably look at me and be like, Whitezilla, close the restaurant, we go out of business. Oh my god. Speaking of which, at the new place where we moved, there's literally a pizza restaurant just like right down the road. And Tuesday to Thursday they do all-you-can-eat wood-fire pizza for 25 bucks. And I'm like, Haru, we should say hello to the neighbors. And I'm like, because we can eat like 2-3 pizzas each. So for like 25 bucks, if I eat 2 pizzas, that's 12 and a half a pizza, right? If I eat 3, I usually eat once a day. I try to do like intermittent fasting. And I'm sort of basing it off, I think the guy that leads the US Armed Forces eats once a day, and it works for him. So I'm trying to sort of base my eating pattern on that.
But we decided it would be more worthwhile to check out a variety of places rather than just one.
Wow, Makoto, so mature for your age.
And there might be jails in other cities besides Shibuya and Sapporo.
I love how we're going to jails.
Not only that, but the supposed monarch of Sapporo won't even be in town till the 8th.
I wonder if the jail will be there in that time though.
We have the time. there's no reason we shouldn't make use of it.
Let's take our time.
I guess you have a point.
Watch, something's gonna happen. We're gonna meet a new person. I like how Morgana has a seat at the table. It is so cute!
Wait, say we find a jail before that. Does that mean we're sort of hunting for monarchs along the way?
Sure, why not?
Oh, we're taking the Phantom Thieves to a whole new level. This is starting to feel real badass.
It's starting to feel like jail.
Well, if there is a jail, I'm sure Sophia will let us know.
Leave that to me. I should be able to handle it. I think.
I hope.
You'd think the AI would be a little more sure of herself.
I like how Vital was just like, I'm no longer the smartest in the group. What is my purpose?
Yeah, seriously, who or what are you?
I'm humanity's companion.
What? Is that him after she says humanity's companion trademarked or something? We're going supernatural now, I dig it. Hey, I would dig if one of them had Lucifer in their subconscious, because that guy is just fucking awesome.
There she goes singing again.
But then again, Crowley is also pretty good.
Don't think too hard about it. I'm sure we'll learn more if she sticks around. Isn't that right, Sophia?
That's right, An. Oh, that reminds me, Mako-chan. You've been driving this whole time. Are you doing okay?
Man, I love driving. I've driven from Sydney to Melbourne in one night. We left at 11 p.m. and got to Melbourne at 6 a.m. It's a 12-hour drive. And how the fuck did I do it in 7 hours?
I have my license too, so I could always drive if you want. Well, you just got yours, Haru, so I'll try to handle as much of the driving as I can.
Does anyone else have their license? I don't.
This reminds me of the time I first met Hachan. I didn't believe that she was 18, so I steered the conversation towards driver's licenses. And then she's like, oh, my driver's license photo, and I'm like, oh, show me. And she shows me, and I look at the date of birth. It's all in fucking Japanese, but I saw numbers, and I'm like, oh, that year, good. I'm sorry, she was just like, she was so tiny and fun-sized, and I don't know how fucking old she is. I don't want to go to jail.
Apologies, I do not.
Me neither. I want to get mine soon, though. Do you have one?
Sorry, nope. I'm unlicensed too.
Well, I guess we did just reach driving age.
Sorry, Mako-chan. Don't push yourself too hard, okay?
I'm liking the music.
I won't. Although we might be taking more breaks. I wouldn't want to put any of us at risk.
Of course not. Safety first, children.
That's fine by me. We want our Makoto to stay nice and well rested.
Meanwhile, Kuma popping 4 cans of energy drink. Maximum 1 per day. 4 cans later. I can see sound waves!
So you're going to keep driving, Makoto? I think so. For the time being.
I mean, I was driving, and at one point during that trip, I don't know what it was, but something in my brain said, you could close your eyes, it's okay. And then I almost closed my eyes, and I was driving on a highway, and because it was dark, all you have is these little white lines coming towards you. It's hypnotic. I'm telling you, it is fucking hypnotic. And something in my brain just tells me, it's okay, you can close your eyes. And then I about to close my eyes, and I'm like, wait a minute, that's a fucking micro slip. I'm gonna crash if I close my eyes. I basically just pulled into the next truck stop, and then I parked the car, and I'm like, I'm gonna take a power nap, because if my brain's trying to convince me I should close my eyes, this is not a good thing. Anyway, so I take a 20-minute power nap, and in the nap, I have this dream that I'm parked, and a fucking truck crashes into the car. I'm like, oh god, I just had a nightmare, it's fine. I take another quick power nap, I have the same fucking dream. And I'm like, you know what? I've seen enough Final Destination, we're getting the fuck out of here. I pull out and I get out of that fucking truck stop. And while we were driving, we basically caught up to all the trucks that I overtook while driving. And then I took the 40 minutes of power napping, and then, you know, they overtook us and ended up overtaking them again. But it was fucking scary. I shit you not, the brain scares the shit out of me. Because rationally, I would never close my eyes while driving. That's retarded. Meanwhile, my brain's like, it's okay. Just close your eyes for a moment. I'm like, God no, that's how people die. Oh, fuck. Microsleeps, they are a real thing. That sounds like a deadly premonition. Yeah, that was a scary night. Still made it to Melbourne though, but like, fuck me. Meanwhile, Hutchins like sleeping in the car the entire time. That didn't help. Keep me awake, woman. Do you want to live or not? I think so for the time being. I could say something, but I don't want to say something. It would get me banned on Twitch.
That sounds difficult. Is there anything I can do to help?
Kuma, death is coming for you after that. Well, a lot of people around me have died and I haven't, so you know what? I'm onto a good thing.
Well, since you've asked, do you think you could find a place to stop and rest? I could probably use a break. We can have lunch there too.
Hell yeah.
Okay, I'd be happy to. There's a riverbank up ahead that should be perfect.
Lunch by a river, huh? Oh man, this is feeling like a real road trip.
Little fun fact, when your gut tells you something, listen to it. It's like a second brain that is directly connected to your teal brain, so you can feel hunger. Ah! So when my gut says, eat that, I should just eat that. Gotcha. But I know what you mean. It's the instinct that's kept us alive for so long. So ignoring it basically means you're ignoring what's gotten you to this point in life. And your ancestors. And your ancestors' ancestors that just so happen to survive.
Is this even real? I've only ever seen this kind of place online.
Oh my god, this sums up Fatapa perfectly.
Seriously. Ugh. And this is the perfect weather for cooking outdoors too.
Is the color better for everyone? Because I did disable HDR. Is it better than last time? Last time people were saying there was a lot of color saturation.
Shall we get started then? Boss gave us some ingredients, didn't he?
I love how she just expects Kuma to cook. She's like, this was part of my plan all along. Start cooking, boy.
Oh, this is going to be so nice. Cooking lunch with everyone.
Yes, you will be doing the cooking, right? I love how everyone's just looking at Kuma. Or Joker. Enables the creation of more food with stronger... Wait, I didn't even get to read it!
We'll leave the main course to you.
Ooh! At the hideout, you can use ingredients to cook food. These dishes can restore HP and SP or grant buffs, along with other powerful effects. You'll be able to cook more dishes as you learn recipes. You can obtain recipes from regional shops or through certain events, so make sure to keep an eye out. Can I... Damn it, I can't get the upgrade before I cook it the first time. Bastards.
Ooh, something smells great. I think we have a winner.
How big is that fucking pot? Seriously, that is massive. That's probably 8 to 12 liters. That's a big pot. Looks pretty good. But how does it smell? Le Blanc curry.
I know that smell. That's Sojiro's curry, no doubt. Oh, my stomach. I need...
I like how he's actually passed on his curry cooking skills to Joker. He's actually given him something that he's gonna carry for the rest of his life. That is so cute. That is so cute. Sojiro doesn't have his own kids, but he's basically passing on pieces of himself to his two, you know, adopted children. It's so cute. It's adorable.
The rice has been prepared. We're ready whenever.
He's so eager. He's so fucking eager. I love it. I'm sorry, but he looks like fucking Euro. Like, what the hell, man?
Oh, it's so good. I could eat this forever.
Subtle marry me Kuma. I mean, marry me Joker. Sorry. I keep saying Kuma and Joker. And Morgana's not even at the table. That is so bullshit.
Indeed. And to be surrounded by nature in all its splendor makes it taste that much better. Is there more?
Sorry, Inari. The great phantom thief Futaba just swiped the very last plate.
Wow, what a bitch.
Last! Fate is cruel.
Oh, come on, don't act so depressed. It's not like it's the end of the world.
Come on, Futaba, learn to share. I mean, I never grab the last of anything because I feel bad about doing it. Meanwhile, if I don't say something, Hachan will finish everything on her own. And I'm always like, Hachan, I offered you more because you liked it. I didn't tell you to eat my food too. I'd like some too, I'm hungry. And she's like, oh my god, you should have said something. And I'm like, consideration, woman. I'll make it again.
You will! Please do.
Ah, that was killer. I can't even move.
If you ever go to Japan, there's this place called Go-Go Curry. It's got a giant photo of Harambe on it. It's a yellow sign. I highly recommend it. It's basically street food curry because it's like casual, but you can order massive curries, like a massive one this big. How do I, like this big of a plate with like 4 sausages, 3 eggs, you know, like a fuck ton of meat. You just order massive curry. And it's thick too, like gravy.
I'm full too. How about I pour us some tea and we can all just relax?
I'm sorry, but I need to go back to Japan. It is calling for me. All the food in Japan is calling for me. It's like, eat me, eat me.
I'm down. Ooh, why don't we roast marshmallows later on too?
And my gut is just telling me, go to Japan and eat all of the things. And I should not be ignoring my gut.
Jeez, you're seriously still thinking about food?
What of it? There's always room for sweets.
Don't girls have a second stomach?
All right, we'll finish our break with some tea and sweets, then get going.
Everyone enjoy their lunch. Do I get brownie points? Hell yeah, I get brownie points. Oh, they're literally throwing me social points at this rate. I like that Yusuke is finally fed, but he's still hungry.
I feel like we've been on the road for a while. Where are we now?
Oh no, Morgana's gonna be in the, are we there yet? No. 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 Damn it, Morgana, don't be that person.
We'll be entering Sendai soon.
We made a lot of stops, but no sign of any jails, huh?
Isn't that a good thing?
Well, I'm definitely feeling a little more relaxed now. I wouldn't want those things popping up everywhere.
Go to America. There's surprisingly a lot of jails around Hillary Clinton.
Also, it's getting kind of dark. How about we call it a day?
Yes, we should decide where we want to stay for tonight.
Shouldn't we eat first? What's good in Sendai?
As far as local delicacies go, there's always beef tongue. There's plenty of specialty shops around.
Beef tongue is really nice. Pork tongue and ox tongue. Ox tongue is really nice. Every time I go to this Japanese barbecue place where I take people for like special things and thank yous, ox tongue. Oh my god. Oh, god damn it. Can we stop talking about food? I'm dying here. Please, I'm dying. You guys are killing me. Yes, we have a second stomach. Most girls either don't acknowledge it or don't know what it is. How do they not know what it is? It is the unique ability to be able to eat dessert after you're completely full. How do you not know? What do they do with their spare time?
Nonsense. Delicious as that sounds, we must go to Mount Aoba Park and see the remains of Sendai Castle.
The US, more jails than colleges. Ah, yes.
They house a statue of the late Lord Date Masamune. I'd very much like to see the one-eyed dragon for myself.
Why does that name sound familiar?
I want to take a bath first. I'm not sleeping in the camper all sweaty and sticky.
I'm sorry. I'm just a bad person.
Jeez, we're all over the place on this one.
Well, what should we do?
We'll do all of it.
This is where I come in. Searching. Overnight parking lots, beef tongue, Date Masamune, and nearby bathhouses.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Leave it to me. I'll find the most efficient route to everything you've suggested.
Wow, you can do all that, Sophia?
It's nothing special. I'm just doing a wide search and lining up our destinations.
Hutchin's really good at planning holidays. I hate it. But she's really good at getting itineraries ready.
We should first head to the parking lot at Mount Alba Park. Then we can walk to the statue of Masamune. Huh? Huh?
What's up?
It's a jail.
This smell. There might be a jail here.
What if someone just farted?
Whoa, for real? You can really tell just off that, huh?
Is that for real number 10 or what's going on? Also, the name Masamune sounds familiar, but I don't recall who he is. Can someone help me out?
Are you sure, Sophia?
We're trying to keep a for real counter. I think we're up to 10, was it?
I think so. I can't pinpoint it yet, and that may be because of the distance. But this feels the same as Shibuya.
Let's check it out. Sendai it is.
Alright then, we're heading to Sendai. We shouldn't be too much longer.
So we're just gonna take out a palace in Sendai before we get to the other place? Masamune, wasn't that the name of Sephiroth's sword? I've only played Remake, so don't go beyond that. But swords usually are named after something.
Well, Sophia, can you smell the jail?
Yes, I'm sure of it. There's a jail somewhere in this city.
It smells like sweat, testosterone, and cheap makeshift booze that they call lightning. White lightning.
So there really are more jails besides the one in Shibuya?
And ethanol.
If there's a jail, then something rotten's going on around town.
It's at 11? Alright, let's try to keep count.
You're right. We'll need to look into that first. And how are we supposed to do that? Sendai's a pretty big city, after all.
We could check some more of the popular sightseeing spots. We might hear something if there's people around.
Great thinking. And what's more, we're right here in Mount Aoba Park, home to the statue of Lord Masamune.
Dude, you can check out the statue tomorrow. I'm starving.
Excuse me? There's no guarantee the statue will still be here come sunrise.
Date Masamune was the regional ruler of Japan. What was he famous for?
A trip is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Once you've set a plan, you must act on it without delay.
There he goes. I'll never understand that logic of his.
By the way, Mako-chan, did you find out if it's okay for us to sleep in the car tonight?
Yes, I actually just got confirmation. At least we won't have to worry about finding a place to sleep.
Meanwhile, the guys have to sleep on the roof?
And it looks like there are lots of sightseers here, so we should have plenty of chances to ask around.
Should we check out the statue? It's only a short walk from here, right?
It's close. Very close.
Then let us depart. Lord Masamune awaits.
Ooh, we get new area. Oh, hell yeah. So this is Mount Aoba Park. I like it. A nice, refined little place. And it's got a shrine. Alright, let's check out Date Masamune's statue. I suppose it's got to be near here. Ooh! Ooh, this is food. I like it. It's mochi and green tea stuff. Yes! Mochi!
Let's go.
Everyone's gone ahead. Let's go to the statue. No! I need my mochi! I can't use my sixth sense? What's going on? I can't use my sixth sense. Date Masamune, September 5th, 1567 to June 27th, 1636, was original ruler of Japan's Azuchi Momoyama period through early Edo period. Heir to a long line of powerful daimyo in the Tohoku region, he went on to found the modern-day city of Sendai. An outstanding tactician, he was made all the more iconic for his missing eye, as Masamune was often called Dokugan-ryu, or the one-eyed dragon of Horseshoe. Oh. That's cool. Did he lose it in battle, or what happened? Thank you for doing the research, by the way. Very much appreciated. Alright, let's check out the statue.
Oh, so this is it! This is that Masamune statue Inari was going on and on about.
I swear probably a lot of samurai have that, what's it called? It's not a horn, it's like, I don't want to say a half moon, but it sort of looks like a half moon.
He looks so cool. I bet he'd be cutting down shadows left and right if he were in a jail with us.
Oh my god, is he going to be in the jail? Because that's going to be cool.
Such remarkable craftsmanship. It's truly the one-eyed dragon in all his glory.
I'm touched. How majestic.
Indeed. I should have expected as much from such an icon. We must come back during the day and...
What the hell? What's all this about?
Someone's putting posters on a statue? That's rude.
Prince of Nightmares, Volume 1. 20th reissue celebration?
What is this? Homestuck?
Reissue celebration? So they're promoting a book? I doubt they got permission to do this. Maybe it's some kind of prank.
What a reprehensible miscreant, putting up such tasteless flyers for their own gain.
Let's take them down. That's better.
Well, you happy, Yusuke?
Yes, now that I've seen the great Masamune.
I mean, you've seen the statue of the great Masamune, but have you actually seen the great Masamune? Like, seen him at his prime? I mean, if time travel was a thing, my god, the amount of things you would be able to witness.
My apologies for taking so much of everyone's time. Let's move on.
Alright, that's one item off the list. Next up, Beef Tongue City.
God damn it, that tastes so good! Diamond!
Let's see if these local flavors are enough to impress a sophisticated palate like mine. Oh, sorry. It might be hard to get in if we bring a cat along.
What? Oh, oops.
Oh, poor Morgana!
Holy shit!
Oh,
That's for real!
that is so cruel. I think that's 11. By the way, restaurants like this sometimes don't even have menus. I think this one does because you can see it sitting up. But sometimes you see these little slates on the wall. They sometimes literally just have you can order this, 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 or this. They don't even tell you the menu. Those are the really fucking expensive restaurants. That would never happen in Australia. In Australia, you have to say how much something costs. But in places like these, they're just like, it's fucking expensive. That's basically what it is.
This meat is so thick, so soft. Damn, that's good.
Is Ryuji gay? But, oh my god, I want to hate this so badly.
Ryuji, cut it out! You're spitting all over me!
Hey, respect the girl. Yeah, I think Yusuke's in the same boat with me because I want the food so badly. I'm already salivating. I could almost taste the beefy goodness, and when the oil slowly drips into the rice and the top layer of the rice tastes like the meat. Oh my god!
I think Yusuke's crying over here.
I think he's in heaven. Leave him.
I don't even want to know what his regular diet is like if this is enough to make him cry. Either way, food's delicious.
Makoto, please, stop being a bitch. The poor man starves for his art. Like me. I'm starving right now watching these kids eat food. Why do I do this to myself?
Hey, let me have some too.
I swear, you are the noisiest cat on the planet. Ask him to split some with you.
Later.
You heard the dude? Too bad. Just gotta make do with the smell.
That is so fucking cruel. I even feel bad cheeky watching me eat something.
Don't be such a pig. I'm hungry too, you know.
Can cats even eat beef tongue? Like, I've never had a cat, so I never had to ask that question.
Not so loud, you idiot!
Is that a cat I hear?
Woman in lab coat.
Oh shit!
You should just go like... Oh, sorry, I was just yawning. No! No!
Am I hearing things? I could have sworn I heard a cat.
You're just growing senile in your old ears. I mean, years.
Oh, nope. Not a real cat, at least. We were just practicing our cat sounds.
Sure.
Right, Ryuji?
Yes, we like to pretend to be felines when we yiff with one another. This is what this is. A yiff trip.
Meow?
Fuck. Just like the real thing. What he said. Meow.
Oh, come on. You're not fooling anyone. Sounds to me like he's in the bag of the gentleman with the glasses. Oh, that's sweet. Are you going to share?
I'm scared of this woman already.
You and your cat should partake in the finest beef tongue this restaurant has to offer.
What? Jay, not so loud!
Oops. Sorry. You're right. If you get thrown out, then no more beef tongue.
This lady's scaring me.
By the way, is this your first time having Sendai beef tongue? I should tell you, the oxtail soup's to die for.
This woman's coming on a little bit strong.
Did you know oxtail soup is packed with collagen? A lot of people seem to think it's good for your skin.
Oh god, how crazy scale.
They say it's not as effective when ingested, but there's a fair number of reports that suggest otherwise.
Guys, gotta run.
Human cognition can be quite misleading. You may think you feel a change when none has occurred. This is the placebo effect and...
Oh god, she's a talker.
Yo, dude, she's just going on and on.
Really? You gonna say that in front of the girl when you're in slapping range?
Does she even notice us talking right now?
I mean, she is at this restaurant by herself.
This overwhelming onslaught of pointless info. We got ourselves a nerd, ladies and gentlemen.
Look who's talking, Vataba.
Sorry about, the bag thing.
Huh? What? Oh, you mean the cat? Don't worry. I won't tell the staff or anything.
Isn't it kind of awkward that you're standing up next to us right now?
By the way, are you all students?
Oh god, she likes to cradle, kidnap children, babies, younger guys. Without being rude, we're in college.
I could see a couple of you being in college, but not you. You've still got an air of innocence about you.
Oh god, now we know what she wants. What is it with some of these older women?
In which case, you'll be taking your entrance exam soon, right? Have you decided where you're going to apply yet?
No, she's a stalker. Careful what you say.
Oh, forgive me. I haven't even introduced myself. I'm Kuma Nichinose. I work as a researcher over at Toho University.
So can Joker date older women in this game too? Is that what Joker's into?
Hey, you guys should come check out the campus. It's way up in the mountains, but it's a lot of fun. Lots of bears this season too.
Guys, I think she's a serial killer. Do not go up the mountain with the crazy lady. That's like every horror movie ever. We're going on a car trip. This person invited us to an awesome house up in the mountains away from reception and life. Let's go there. Why are we getting murdered?
The bears?
Yes, bears. Or as I like to call them, the Kumas.
Oh, you know, we kind of got something going on already, so we don't exactly got the time.
I see. Yes, well, it's important that you do what you want while you're still young. Allow me to impart a little treat till next we meet.
Sure?
Well then, I've had my fill of beef tongue, so it's probably best if I get going. Farewell, young ones!
So, she was weirdly energetic, huh?
Ryuji, you know what they say about taking candy from strangers? Don't take the candy from the stranger.
Well, thankfully, we avoided getting in trouble. We should be grateful she didn't tell on us.
We should be grateful she didn't steal our beef tongue.
Sorry, that was my fault.
Wow, she seemed to really want Ryuji. I think she's into blonde guys. She likes the beef tongue. But not because it's food.
Nah, I got carried away too.
Sorry, Mona-chan. We'll buy you some sasa kamaboko later.
Aw, she pronounced it in Japanese. Well, I don't even think sasa kamaboko is beef tongue. It doesn't have the word beef in it. What the fuck is sasa kamaboko?
You mean the fish cake on the skewers with that nice layer of char on top? Oh, I can't wait!
Oh, at least it said what it was.
Nice! Oh my gosh!
Oh, his latest work was just perfect. I was up all night reading it. 2 nights in a row, if you can believe that.
Oh god, she's reading 50 Shades of Grey, isn't she?
Speaking of which, I read in a magazine interview that he's going to be at the station today. Oh, there's no way I'm missing that.
Does the candy have a blade in it like those crazy Halloween treats American give kids? Most of the candy that's laced with stuff was actually laced by relatives, not random strangers. Most of the time. It's kind of scary, don't you think?
Alright, let's finish eating. And quietly this time.
Yes, ma'am.
You should just say yes, mommy. The beef tongue was amazing. They're just giving me social points at this point.
Whew, I'm stuffed.
Masamune is known for a few things that made him stand out from the other daimyos of the time. In particular, his famous crescent moon, lucky I guessed moon, bearing helmet won him a fearsome reputation. As a child, smallpox robbed him of sight in his right eye, though it is unclear exactly how he lost the organ entirely. Various theories behind the eye's condition exist. Some sources say he plucked out the eye himself when a senior member of the clan pointed out that an enemy could grab it in a fight. Others say that he had his trusted retainer Katakuro Kojuro gouge out the eye for him, making him the one-eyed dragon of Oshu. I mean, I guess having just the eye socket would make people go and give him a little bit of a, you know. She looked like Crystal? Crystal doesn't come across as crazy. She comes across as very excited, which is not the same as crazy. I guess she could look similar, but the personality is very different. I need food. Don't judge me, but I'm just gonna browse Uber Eats really quickly and see if they're doing free delivery. Don't judge me for this, guys. I know I want food, but I also want to stream. So I don't want to leave the stream. Why is my Uber Eats not on the app? She looked like Crystal and has the energy of Crystal, just not the personality. You're kind of right about that. She does have a lot of energy, but that woman came across as too strong and scary in a sense, because you're kind of like, whoa, who the fuck is this person? You're coming on a little bit strong. Then again, that doesn't necessarily mean she's a bad person. She's just, I don't know, maybe not very socially in tune. Some people are really good with social situations and they can pick up the little subtle signals, whereas some other people are not, and they're just, you know, they're excited and they're talking and they don't realize what's going on. Phew, I'm stuck. It doesn't help that they're actually talking about food.
How you can eat 5 bowls of rice is beyond me. Is your stomach a black hole or something?
Look, if they're offering free refills, then you can bet I'm ordering them.
I should take him to a buffet.
Indeed. You can eat the first bowl and focus exclusively on the glistening of the meat. Then the aroma on the next, and so on.
Pretty sure that's just you.
So he's just eating rice and not eating the meat. God damn it, Yusuke.
Well, I will say the food here certainly is delicious.
Yeah! Good job, Sophia.
Don't be a Yusuke. I was trying to intermittent fast, but the children decided to talk about food for an hour. It didn't help the situation.
It was, as they say, a piece of cake.
God damn it, Sophia!
Guess we should leave where we eat up to Sophia now, huh?
Stop talking about food, you fucks!
What's going on over there?
Oh god.
Natsume-san, your latest issue was just amazing as always.
Natsume-san, over here! Can you please sign my copy?
Who is this Albert Wesker wannabe motherfucker?
Thank you for all your support. Whoa, hold on now. Only one autograph per person, please.
Why is he wearing driving gloves?
Oh, my apologies, but could the men please go to the back of the line? Ladies first, you see.
Wow, sexism.
Who the hell's that?
He looks pretty popular. I heard that woman say latest book. Does that mean he's a writer?
Time for a mental shutdown.
Oh. Hello there. Are you looking for an autograph as well? Or perhaps a handshake?
How about a handprint on your face?
Huh?
Oh, how terribly rude of me to keep such lovely fans waiting. Please, accept this as a token of my apology, yes? Don't worry, I've already signed it.
So he just literally keeps signed autograph copies in his back pocket, which he uses to get them somehow?
Okay.
Listen, we were just passing by.
Ah, is that so? It seems I got a little ahead of myself.
Prince of Nightmares by Ango Natsume.
Please, is this book about yourself? Oh my fucking god. When people insert themselves in their own art form.
Yours truly, Ango Natsume. It's a pleasure.
Prince of Nightmares. That's the name from those flyers on the Masamune statue.
My flyers on Masamune's statue? Ah, I think I know what happened. That's most likely the work of some of my more zealous fans. I appreciate them promoting my work, but it appears they went overboard somewhat. Honestly, they can be a real handful sometimes.
Notice that he's not actually apologizing.
Allow me to apologize on their behalf. In exchange, allow me to offer you a kiss.
That doesn't sound like an apology. That sounds like... Well, yeah.
Yo, back off, dude. Can't you see you're making her uncomfortable?
Oh, Ryuji for the win. Seriously, back off.
And who are you supposed to be?
I'm the guy that's about to kick your ass.
I believe I was addressing these lovely young ladies here. I thank you not to interrupt.
And you can shove that thank you up your ass.
Sorry, but they're with us. Got a problem, you can always talk to me.
Oof! Ryuji is good at this!
Do you seriously think you can get away with speaking to me like that?
I'm sorry, but this is not your little Twilight fairy book where you have powers and immortality. This is where I can break your elbow in 2 seconds or less. Try me.
My, this one's got some backbone, doesn't he?
Mr. Natsume, we need to get moving soon.
Wow, even your boyfriend's telling you to run.
Well then, it seems I must be going. I've a magazine interview to get to.
You do realize you're talking to a girl that owns an entire company and a famous model, right?
To all those who have read my book, I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Natsume! I love you! Oh, he's just so dreamy. I'll have to buy 10 more copies tomorrow to show him just how much I care.
Who was that man?
What, is the third jail gonna be a girl that streams online and does the same thing and her fans go broke living outside a McDonald's to use the free Wi-Fi?
I don't know if he was some local big shot or whatever, but he sure was pissing me off.
He was a strange one for sure. But the people around him seemed really happy. Why was that?
Probably because they're a bunch of weirdos.
Can you start smelling and let me know if that whiff is coming from that guy?
I must agree. He wasn't at all deserving of such praise, even in the form of flattery.
Are you alright, Haru? Mm-hmm. I was just a little surprised is all.
That was Oda's VA? Oh, Jesus. He gets all the fun roles.
How did a jerk like him get so popular? Ugh, doesn't make any sense.
Well, he wasn't born with looks, so he just had to fake it. And by fake, I mean literally manipulate people.
There might be something else going on here.
I mean, you've been doing this for how long?
He could even be changing people's hearts.
You don't say.
You mean he's the monarch of the Sendai jail?
It's just one possibility.
I mean, can we not call them monarchs of the jail? Can we just call them the prison bitch? I mean, we technically can.
No, I think you might be onto something. If he's the monarch, then everything else totally makes sense.
Just replace monarch with prison bitch. No, I think you might be onto something. If he's the prison bitch, then everything else totally makes sense. Let's gather some intel.
Perf! I got my laptop back at the RV. Should be able to dig something up from there.
And Sophia in 3, 2, 1. What? I half expected for Sophia to say, "We're done." Oh my god, no. That Ango Natsume. We may not have any evidence of him being a monarch yet, but he sure is fishy. Let's get back to the camper. We should work out how we want to gather intel on him, then we can go from there. How many copies of Prince Nightmare did you buy? Why can't I use my, like, intuition thing? I wonder if the Phantom Thieves will come to Sendai. Don't people know what we look like already?
That's what I thought.
The Phantom Thieves are back. Did you hear what they did to Alice? Hold on, the camper's not that way. So I can't actually use my vision.
Hey.
Oh, we gotta go to the camper. Since Natsume likes Tanabata, I'm sure my decorations will. Damn it. And he's handsome and talented. Natsume really is the whole package. I cut. Wait a minute. I swear I've been here before. And is there a couple... Is this street like fucking kilometers and kilometers long? And it's got these little bridges all... I swear I might have been here. I need to see the main road. I need to see the main road. I might have been here before. No, I need to see the main road, not these little things. I need to ask Hachan if we've been to Sendai before.
Alright, let's go over what we know so far.
Oh, she's got a little bed up there.
Sophia, you can confirm there's a jail here, correct?
Yes.
The smell got a lot stronger once we entered the city. So yes, I'm sure of it.
How much smell was coming from that guy we just encountered?
And the man we met earlier, his name was Ango Natsume?
I just did a quick search on him. Here's what came up.
Please don't tell me it's fan art.
Ango Natsume, grandson to renowned writer Sogo Natsume. Currently a successful light novel author.
Light novel. Is light novel like manga or what's the go? What's technically a light novel? Is it something under 200 pages? What are we dealing with here?
Says the guy kicked off his career with his debut work, Prince of Nightmares, which won the grand prize in the Sokaisha Awards.
Okay.
This thing's selling stupidly well. It sold 1 million copies alone.
Fuck me, that's a lot.
1 million? That's kinda nuts, right?
1 million copies. It's a bestseller.
Yeah, for someone's debut to hit numbers like that is nothing short of a miracle.
A miracle, you say?
I checked social media, and well, this whole thing is kind of bizarre.
Are we dealing with the Justin Bieber situation here?
Natsume's fans are probably going on some kind of rampage, right? There's a rumor that some people got beat within an inch of their lives, just because they were sort of dressed like Natsume's characters.
Wait, what? There's a rumor that some people got beat within an inch of their life just because they were sort of dressed like Natsume's characters. Were fans beating up people that dressed up like characters from the books they're fans of? Because that sounds counterproductive. Unless they were haters. In which case, I think you're going overboard. I mean, when I say kill Jake Paul, I don't mean kill Jake Paulers. I literally mean kill Jake Paul. And just Jake Paul. Man, what's ironic is Kuma mentioned OnlyFans kinda earlier, and I got a news notification that a woman's kids got expelled from school because of her OnlyFans. Wow. Imagine you're at school and your kids' friends find out that your mum is on OnlyFans selling her titties. And your classmates are jacking off to your mother. I mean, that's what Kim Kardashian's kids are gonna have to go through.
Right. The worst part is that no one stepped in to stop them. In fact, the attackers were praised for what they did.
Well, if it was Jake Paul that they were beating up within an inch of his life and breaking several bones, then I would also be giving praise. But since they were just innocent people cosplaying, I mean, that's a little overboard.
These are likely the same kinds of people who defile Masamune's statue with flyers. They clearly lack self-restraint.
But why are they beating up people dressing up like characters in the book? You're just beating up your own fandom, which is counterproductive to the fandom.
The fans at the station seemed really passionate too. It was almost like they were part of a cult.
I mean, yes.
I'm checking some of the online forums. Looks like there's about 100 threads created about this dude almost every day.
Fuck me.
And they're all positive. Not only that, but all of these IP addresses are from Sendai.
If that's not a fucking palace, I don't know what is.
That's crazy suspicious. This is definitely our guy then, right?
I mean, there's about a 95% chance. What Futaba said is, they were people, I guess, that supposedly they dressed like characters from the books by accident, and I guess they were seen as knockoffs of the fans. Oh, another interpretation could be that they thought certain characters in the book, which were bad characters, were innocent bystanders literally walking down the street. Like there's a character that wears a pinstriped suit, a purple shirt, and slick black hair, and the fans saw someone like that on the street and they beat him up. Wow, these fans are stupid. I can't be too sure.
That's true. We haven't determined his abilities as a writer yet.
See ya. Thanks for stopping by, Ultimate. Have fun at work.
If he really is just some freakishly talented writer, then the jail here has nothing to do with him. And he earned all that praise, right?
Really pushing that blonde stereotype, Anne.
But there's still a chance he's our monarch too, ain't there?
His grandfather is a renowned artist. There's definitely nepotism there too.
That's what we're gonna find out. Tomorrow, we'll go into town and see what intel we can dig up. If he's the monarch, then there's a good chance we'll run into some victims who've had their hearts changed, just like in Shibuya.
Oh yeah, we should probably let Inspector Gramps know too, huh?
Good idea. He might be able to give us some other clues too.
Okay, well, I guess we should all probably hit the hay. We've got a busy day tomorrow.
Okay,
So...
here's my logic. And bear with me on this one. I'm in a studio room. I don't have to cut the stream early today. I buy food, I eat food, and I stream a little longer, thus justifying buying food and getting it delivered. I mean, that's pretty sound logic, right? I'm not being wasteful or lazy. I'm just prioritizing productivity. Even though I should have technically probably bought food last night, but like, you know, I'm human.
Why the hell are we sleeping up top?
Didn't you realize she said that the first time you guys got the camping van and you didn't say anything about it?
Might as well be sleeping outside. Ain't it gonna be cramped?
There's nothing we can do. There isn't enough room in the car. Besides, it's not as bad as you say. Back when there were more students at the atelier, it was quite normal for us to sleep huddled together due to lack of space.
Kuma, give us your address so we can order it for you and save you time. Yeah, after watching all the swatting videos, I don't think I'm going to be giving out my address so easily. Sorry.
Man, you always keep cool in the weirdest possible way. You know that? Come on, guys. Are we really just gonna call it a night?
Okay, let's go to a brothel. Why not, Ryuji? What do you mean a brothel? Well, you said let's go out. Let's go out with the boys. What, you gonna back out on me now? Ryuji? Let's go meet your little lady in the lab coat that likes blonde boys in high school.
Shouldn't we, like, all be playing cards till super late or stargazing or something?
What?
Ain't that the kind of shit we're supposed to do on a big trip like this?
Stargazing. You think you're supposed to be stargazing and playing cards. Oh my god. Sleep is fun.
You're missing the point, dude.
Get some pizza. I do know when I order pizza, like delivered, they charge you so much extra, so it's actually more worthwhile for me to just order like normal takeaway and pay the delivery, because then I'm only paying for the delivery. Whereas if you're getting the pizza delivery, you're paying like $10 extra. It includes the delivery and less pizza than you would normally get. Trust me, I did the numbers in my head.
Forget it, Ryuji. We're up early tomorrow anyway, so you'd better get some rest.
Man, it's gonna be hot as hell with 3 of us and Morgana, ain't it?
Very true. That fur certainly won't help things either.
Sleep naked.
Oh, what do you want from me? I can't help that I'm a cat. Not that I'm actually a cat, though.
But didn't you accept the fact that you were a cat in Persona 5 Royale? I mean, you accepted the fact that you were a cat. Why are you not accepting the fact that you're a cat anymore? It sort of feels like you've regressed. Nani?
Guys,
Sorry.
Sorry, mommy. He accepted it in Royale, not the original. Ah, so this is an alternate timeline. God damn it. Why are we doing timelines? Oh my god. Yeah, my mate fucking snores. I went on a trip with him to Japan and I almost murdered him one night. I didn't sleep well in 2 days. He was lying on his back and snoring. And I'm like, Sanjay, sleep on your side. You're snoring. He's like, shut up, man. And I'm like, I am this close to grabbing that pillow and suffocating you to death. Fucking sleep on your side before I murder you. I am never sharing a room with him again.
Wrong. Not like that. Like this. This.
Someone clip that. Yusuke's having a sex dream. I fell asleep to the sound of everyone's peaceful breathing. Fuck me. Yusuke! Please, someone clip that. Someone clip it and link it right now. It's so good.
Awesome!
Oh my god. Haru is that lady from Resident Evil. Alright, made it to Sendai Station. Let's score us some leads on that smug bastard.
Aww.
Sheesh, take it down a notch, dude. You're bouncier than a grade schooler on summer vacation. Are you alright, Futaba? Are you not a morning person? I didn't sleep much last night. I can't get comfy without my usual pillow. Well, it was our first night sleeping in the RV, so I suppose it's no surprise. You'll get used to it over time, I'm sure. The station is very busy for a weekday. Maybe because everyone's out for school. The shopping arcade is only a short walk away. The Tanabata Festival decorations are apparently a popular attraction for sightseers. Oh, I see. Sendai's Tanabata Festival is coming up soon. Futaba is Haru is definitely that girl from Resident Evil. She's got a mansion and everything. Seems there's plenty of shops to draw a crowd. Perhaps we should try asking around that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do the same we did with Alice. Let's meet up again once we've found something. This looks so familiar. Yep, I think I'm... Wait. I've been to Sendai. Oh, wait. Yes. Yes, I've been here. I stayed at a Toyoko Inn, literally like 1 or 2 streets from here on the right. Fuck, I've been here. There's like a massive building with
Let's see.
There's a massive building with, it's like a Sega building or like an anime something building, and it's got like 12 floors of stores for anime and manga stuff. It's like fucking insane. I mean, I can understand that they wrote Strikers as a sequel to Persona 5 because they didn't realize that Akechi would be so profitable. As soon as they realized how profitable Akechi was, they were like, guess what? Alright, cool. There we go. Alright, it's in front of my face. I ordered some food, so we should be alright. But yeah, I've been here, I've done that. Can I use my Persona vision now? No, I can't. What the hell? Okay, what a crowd. I wonder what's going on. Feels a bit off, I guess. I need to buy every last one, then maybe Ango will finally notice me. If I don't hurry, I'll miss his book signing.
What did you say?
Natsume is doing a book signing? Search complete. Natsume will be holding a book signing nearby, and it's happening very soon.
Really?
Wait, is that why they're all here? The bookstore's in a mall named Porto, and the event starts in 1 hour. I see. Alright, let's come back here when we're done collecting rumors. Wow, that was 27%. Because remember, some were Persona 5R, even Sumire went to training camp. No, I know. What really struck out for me was that Morgana didn't accept the fact that he was a cat. So if this was taking in mind Royale, then Morgana would accept the fact that he's a cat. But because Morgana doesn't accept the fact that he's a cat, it's clear that in this timeline, Royale never happened. I mean, that's my logic. Hello there.
Take a look.
What's this? Slightly decreases jail security, a magazine with thrilling info about Sendai hotspots, increasing showtime gauge.
Is that what you want?
Yes.
Here you are.
Oh wow, this actually increases the gauge by itself. That's kind of OP.
Is that what you want? Here you are. Thank you very much.
So I can literally use this before a fight. Wow. Oh yeah, oh my god. Oh! Yes, yes, yes. I know this place. I fucking know this place. Sorry, let me take it all in. Hi, Chan. Come here when you have a second. Sorry guys, I'm just gonna get Hatsune to sit back and... Hatsune just woke up. I want to see if I can get her. Hatsune? Alright, she can't. Damn it. Maybe I'll save the game here. So she can try it later.
Just add this.
Gather rumors, and I'll save it again. Morgana being angry about being a cat is something Atlas will never get tired of. And Cheeky appeared. She's like, I'm not a cat, I'm a dog. She doesn't see herself as a dog, she sees herself as part of the, you know, group. Oh my god, this place is so good. Oh, that is definitely not Uniculo, that's Silo Kulo. So good. So good. What's this guy doing? Why? Why do this to me, my honey pie? We swore our love to each other. You told me how special I was to you, so why? What did I do wrong? Oh. I'm so obsessed with Overlord, I forget to eat. Oh my god, did they just make an Overlord reference? I need to screenshot that. I'm so excited that they're going overboard. I don't get it. I wonder if the Phantom Thieves will come to Sendai. Let's wait till the Overlord thing happens again.
Let's go back.
This is an elevator, but it won't take you down to the shopping arcade. Come on, the Overlord thing again.
That's what I thought.
Oh.
What should I get?
I guess I go this way. Ooh, look who's here. With Lavenza.
Let's head back.
Alright, nothing here. Wow, there's a lot of people in kimonos. Are they just chilling in kimonos or are they working in hostess class? Tanzuku area. Are you from out of town? You can make a wish on a Tanzaku over here if you like.
So,
Hey Kuma. Can you wish so that things will work out between me and Lady Aunt? He's actually wishing for Aunt to become a crazy cat lady.
What the heck?
Hey, this sucks. Is something wrong? Oh, I was wandering around the shopping area here, and now I've got sweets on the brain. With all those dessert shops and food stalls around, the temptation's the worst. I almost folded when I saw a place with Gyutan ice cream that also sells chocolate bananas. Sigh. Alright, sorry about that. I should get back to asking about Natsume. Welcome. 30 HP and cure sphere.
Fine choice. Here you are.
Beam pace restoring 30 HP and cures rate. Wow, these are good.
Thank you so much.
Popular trait 30 to 1
Will
ally.
that be all? Here's leaving.
Perfect. 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 Pineapple shop. Hey there, pal. Interested in trying some chilled pineapple?
What will it be today?
Ooh!
That's what you like. It's all come again.
The pineapple will save the day. One day this pineapple will save the day. By the way, when you guys hear the bell ring in the background, that's going to be me going to get food. So when that happens, we're going to take a quick 2-minute break so I can grab the food. Guitar. The store owners were real surprised to learn who Haru's family is. At first they were all stiff and nervous, but Haru's too warm for everyone to keep up for long. She had him singing in no time. It was crazy seeing how people treat the super crust, let alone Haru's ability to get him to stop. This is so amazing. Was this oh, the burger place.
My.
Oh, hello. I've been asking around the shops here. Apparently Sendai's in the middle of Natsume fever. Apparently it's even affecting some of the shop staff. I overheard some complaints that it's getting bad for their health. People no call, no showing, or even ditching their shifts partway through to go pick up more copies of Natsume's book.
Could it be?
Could their hearts have been changed? Oh, I nearly forgot. When I told one of the local restaurant owners that I was on a trip with my friends, he gave me this. It's a hamburger from a local chain, using only local ingredients. They said it's very good. This is so Pokemon. There's no day or night in space. Would you like to try the Guton burgers? Only available for a limited time. Limited edition burger restores 20 HP to all allies. Applies a Matarukaja effect.
Have you decided?
This food is so fucking OP.
Have you decided? Thank you so much.
I'm gonna go broke.
Will this be a to-go or thank you so much? Have you decided? Here you go. Come back
Man,
soon.
fuck healing. I'm gonna get everyone to get diabetes instead. Local supermarket.
We've got what you need.
Oh, if this is the case.
Now then.
How do I? Okay. We've got Bond. Ooh. Oh, let's do stronger food. HP to all party members after a successful ambush. Increased damage when performing a phantom dash. HP to all party members at the end of the battle. This is just HP.
Take your time. We recommend that. Can you hold? So that's what you're getting? Can you hold? We recommend that. Thank you very. We recommend that. Thank you very. We recommend that. Thank you very. We recommend that. Thank you very
Salmon
much.
costs less than
We
pork.
recommend that. Thank
all.
you very much. Thank you.
It's not important when you can leave the palace, but by leaving the palace you lose time and you lose your showdown. That's better to keep going. Look at this. Bookworm deleted her social media account. Isn't Bookworm that author you really like? She's been putting out quite a lot of work lately. Maybe she got depressed. Her last post did mention how she's tired of trying to make her voice heard in a vacuum. Do you think Ango Natsume is the cause? Have you read Ango's book? The story and the dialogue is so similar to what Bookworm would do. Wow. Hey, be careful. We're talking about Sojo Natsume's grandson here. You'll get flamed if you talk about him carelessly. Did you hear that? See what I mean? It's nepotism and basically manipulation. So he's basically plagiarizing other people's work and then using nepotism to muscle people out. He's basically using mafia tactics. She seems suspicious of Ango Natsume stealing other people's work. I wonder if it's true or just another rumor. Wow, that was... Ooh, good. I don't need these little ones. I like the big ones. Ooh, yakisoba! Oh my god, 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 oh my god.
Oh, that's good.
Oh my god, yakisoba. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Put it in my mouth. Oh god, don't take that out of context. You get what I mean.
Something is amiss.
Look, Kuma, that general store of theirs unusually packed with female customers. Perhaps it's my imagination, but their eyes somehow seem fuller. This store? Oh god. Welcome. Ango Natsume, of course I know him. He seems to like our products. A lot of his fans give them to him as a gift. They sell like hotcakes, I tell you, and it's all thanks to Natsume, haha. But just between you and me, I'm honestly kind of worried about how much money the fans are spending on all this sort of stuff. That's not unlike what was happening with Alice. She had fans pouring in abnormal amounts of money too. Here to buy something?
Greetings.
An eye patch that invokes feelings of an unparalleled warrior. A keychain with a popular local character. Ooh, Agi times 4. Ooh, plus 20 SP.
We recommend thank you for your business. Stay safe out there.
You scared the shit out of me. You brought grapes. What about crepes? Aww. Okay. I've seen no one say Oracle Recover is good. Literally everyone says to ignore it unless you're going for the trophy of maxing every one skill. It's fine, guys. I got it so I don't lose my showtime. And I know that I can basically grind by ambushing and one-shotting them. So I did it that I keep my showtime nice and high and I don't have to keep going in and out. We'll see how it goes. What's the worst that can happen? And here's the thing. By playing different characters, you can switch out your characters. And it clearly says everyone gets SP and health. So you can switch out characters and heal the ones that are not currently being played. We've got plenty of intel set to call quits. Remember Natsume's autograph session we heard about? This is our place to see him in person. Let's do some post-party reconnaissance. I'm not done singing songs.
Alright then.
Okay, that once you're ready, let's head over to the sign. General store.
Allow me to take you. I shall await.
He's the chosen one. God damn. Ooh, chocolate banana shop. I can't stop. Would you like some chocolate bananas? They're sweet and delicious.
What you looking for? That all?
Oh, that's just health.
Yo!
Check out those things hanging from the ceiling. They look like aliens. They're apparently called streamers. In Sendai, they're known for being topped with a large ball called kusudama. Now that I think about it, isn't Tanabata celebrated in July? It looks like Tanabata is observed using the old lunar calendar, so the festival is held a month later in August. Huh? I don't know if I follow you, but whatever. August rules. Okay, so let's really quickly get prepped for the next palace.
Welcome.
Trust me, Kuma, it isn't
Welcome
good. I
to the
assume I
Velvet
wouldn't
Room.
ever have to leave the jail again, but I was wrong. It's best to invest in the bottom bond skills. I already invested in the bottom bond skills, but it's fine. I'll do it my way. It's chill. Does it affect inactive party members? Because a lot of other things say party only affects on your team. We'll find out.
You wish to browse the entries?
It's all good.
What
It's all
will you
good.
be registering? Would you like to register? This persona has been registered in its present. Please take a look.
Is my party of personas like...
Awaken your new self.
Do I have a fixed amount of party personas?
You wish to strengthen it.
You see, I've got one more slot.
Awaken your new self. It seems that it can gain new power. It seems that it can gain new power.
Let's head back.
May luck be on your side.
Alright. Now how do we head to thingy?
I should write something.
I think... Yeah, these are closed. This enables creation of more food, that's fine. Allows difficult chests to be opened, that's fine. And I'm maxing these out currently, which is fine. Yeah, we're fine. So all party members at the end of the battle. Yeah, that's fine. We'll see. We'll see. We'll get bond points again, don't worry. I wouldn't worry. Alright, we've got everything. Where on earth? Here we go. Department store. Natsume's autograph event.
That smug bastard's being promoted all over the place. Like I'm going insane.
That's quite a crowd for a book signing.
Who even reads books nowadays? I mean, seriously.
Oh, there's so many people. I think I'm gonna throw up. Is he gonna give out his keyword for Emma and change everyone's hearts like Alice did?
Yes, give us the keyword. We want to go in.
We should keep an eye on him for now.
Natsume-san, I just wanted to say thank you for putting out such wonderful work all the time. I was so touched by your book, I ended up buying 50 copies.
Yeah, well, I bought 100. Some to read, some to collect, some to give out, and some to...
My goodness! Thank you. I'm flattered.
What are you doing with the other books? Because I heard that the library copies of 50 Shades of Grey had traces of bodily fluid on them.
Reading your book somehow gives me hope, courage to keep going. I won't rest until each and every one of my friends knows about your book.
Well, I have said that I want my book to reach as many people as possible. I can't help but feel guilty, though. Be sure you don't overdo it.
I don't think he actually means that at all.
No, it's okay. I'm helping you because I want to.
I'm kind of suspicious of him. He doesn't really sound like he gives a shit.
I heard the reason he started writing novels was for this poor girl who's bedridden in the hospital.
Really?
Supposedly, he wanted her to keep fighting so she could one day see him finish his novel.
Oh my god, so it's all about him. It's not even about the girl. Like, so what? Well, after he finishes the novel, she can die?
Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. He's just so compassionate. It's like he's a saint.
Oh my fucking god.
I know, that story alone's enough to make me cry. I guess even real life is like a novel sometimes.
Well, your standards are really high, aren't they?
We have to tell the whole world about Ango Natsume's good deeds.
The book signing concluded and Natsume and his fans left.
I'd expected as much, but he's really popular.
You do realize people in Japan don't get paid as much as in the US and things like that, right?
Do you think that bit about the girl in the hospital is for real?
Don't you start with the for real thing.
Dude didn't seem like the type, if you ask me.
I don't think Natsume said anything resembling a keyword. Could it be because he really isn't a monarch? Or perhaps he's just being careful.
Maybe we should run him over with the van just in case.
If he is the monarch, maybe everyone here's already had their hearts changed.
Meaning he wouldn't need to give out his keyword. Hey, Inari, what's that you've been reading?
I mean, maybe it's in his book. You know, the one that they keep buying and giving to people to read. He was trying to give you a free copy.
Ango Natsume's novel, Prince of Nightmares.
Oh god, not you too.
Inari? You actually bought that thing?
No, we're in a bookstore. It's free. Can I read it when you're done?
Yes, I suppose that's fine. I was just curious as to whether or not the book was truly deserving of the fervent praise it's received.
Well, how is it? Is it good?
How should I put it?
Here we go.
For any creative work, one should be able to feel some sense of its creator's passion. No matter how crude or unrefined the work may be, there should always be some sort of spark present to those engaging with it. I'm not terribly well versed in the literary arts, but I feel nothing when reading this book. The sentences are formed well enough, but what's here is shockingly hollow. It's as if these words have been taken from someone else and given the most bare minimum coat of paint possible.
Ah, here we go. Plagiarism.
Let me see. Oh, wow. This line here is lifted from an anime from 2 years ago. The words got changed a bit, but that's definitely it. Sneaky. I think I've seen this one before, too. And this one. Sheesh. This one, too.
How quick does she read?
Wait. Is this whole book just a bunch of stuff he ripped off and strung together?
Basically.
If the original writers, or worse, their fans, ever saw this, there'd be a frickin' riot online.
Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it.
I can't possibly fathom how such a fraudulent piece of work garnered this much praise.
Drugs?
It is, unless the fans had their desires stolen.
It's the power to change hearts. There's no mistaking it.
With all that we know now, it's safe to say there's definitely something going on here.
If only we knew the keyword, we could investigate the jail for ourselves.
Wouldn't the keyword be in the book?
Think we should ask some of his fans? They've all had their desires taken, right?
If this is anything like the situation in Shibuya, I doubt they'll tell us anything. Guess we're kinda stuck then. Have we heard anything from Gramps yet?
He said he'd be here by tonight. Maybe he learned something.
Alright then. I guess we should go ahead and wait for Inspector Hasagawa then.
Let me just wash my hand really quickly because I've just had grapes and it's sticky and it's icky. Come on, she reads thousands of lines of code in meme seconds. Yeah, sorry, I had to wash my hands. You're saving your points for highlighting comments. You can basically guide raids and shit like that. It's really useful.
Hold on. Why do you think Natsume wrote this novel?
Money. Ooh.
So it's all about money, is that it? You may be right. It wouldn't make much sense if that weren't the case. No matter how much praise your work receives, if it was built on the backs of others, then you cannot truly call that praise your own. Those compliments will surely ring empty. Anyone in the arts should know this. That is why I don't understand. What was he thinking when he wrote this novel?
The money.
What are you two doing? Let's get going.
My apologies. It wasn't my intention to hold you up. Let's be off.
You're mostly saving the Kuma coins. You're trying to cash them in like bitcoins when they're going to be worth a lot of shit in the future. I like it.
Pretty nice ride you've got here.
Don't judge it.
And I gotta say, I didn't expect Sendai to be on the agenda. How'd you know there was a jail here?
We do our job.
Well, about that.
I smelled it.
Imagine writing that in your official report. So, the Phantom Thieves found a jail by using a phone app to smell it. And then they went into the metaverse. Oh, that's my food. Be right back. I'm gonna get my food.
This will probably fuel me for like 5 hours. Okay, back to Zenkichi. I'm sorry, when anyone has Kichi in it, I always think of Kokichi. It's a thing at this point. What am I supposed to do? I just see Kokichi everywhere now. So much purple.
You smelled it?
When fact is stranger than fiction, good luck explaining this to your boss. Seriously, your boss is gonna have a hard time believing any of this.
Anyways, have you learned anything new?
Ah, yes. Ango Natsume, right? Yeah, he's suspicious all right. His book's been selling like crazy, but only here in Sendai.
Wow.
Most of the other stuff I've heard lines up with what you guys told me.
Yes! Haha, I put a napkin under the camera to elevate it a little bit. Kenpachi? Kenpachi's too cool for this guy.
Anyhow, I did some asking around, and here's what I found. Apparently, everyone in Natsume's little fan club becomes friends with him through Emma.
Ooh!
And once that happens, they start buying his book any and every chance they get. Some even go into debt because of it.
Ooh!
Any of this sound familiar?
Yeah, Pokemon fans.
It's just like what happened with Alice.
He might have different methods from Alice Hiragi, but I'm almost certain Natsume's using the same power.
In that case, we really need to get our hands on his keyword.
Can't we just nab this shithead and make him cough it up?
Do that? And I would have to arrest you for assault.
No, we're not saying we do that, we're saying you do that.
You can ramble on about jails all you want. Best case scenario is you getting dragged off to a mental institution.
Guys, he uses 2 guns, he wears a suit, and he has long hair. He's John Wick. He's John Wick. Like, he's John Wick.
Ah, right.
Well, we're phantom thieves, so going at it directly's not preferred anyway.
Ah, there goes Beauty Thief. Always trying to be elegant and subtle and stuff.
Oh, you're back with popcorn. Good.
Beauty what?
She's talking about her.
My name is Beauty Thief.
That is so fucking embarrassing.
I see. She's really calling herself
that? Getting back on track. Gotta think of a way to get that keyword.
Oh god, I just keep looking at this fucking delicious sub. I feel like fucking Barry from Resident Evil Paunchy abridged.
That's where I come in. You better thank me for this later.
Man, I got this Wrath of the Lich King poster when I got it the morning after the midnight launch. I actually have like half a dozen Burning Crusade posters. I literally went up to the video game store and I was like, hey guys, is there any chance when you're done with that poster, if I could have it? And the guy's just like, come with me. He goes to the back and he literally had rolls of the poster and he gave me like a full roll. It had like a dozen of them. It's like, here you go, enjoy. So I basically had like one up. One of them got torn. The one I took down got torn and I've still got 6. It's the one with Valera and, what's his name? Mal something, the Draenei guy, the original Burning Crusade poster. So good.
Or what?
Natsume's holding a party tonight in celebration of Prince of Nightmares, passing over 1 million in sales.
Oh god.
And I just happen to have enough invitations for all of you.
Who did you sleep with to get those?
Which means...
We're crashing a party?
We're not crashing a party, we have invitations.
Hey, that sounds fun as hell, don't you think?
We're crashing if we didn't have invitations. We don't have anything to wear.
Nobody's gonna care what you're wearing. Just pretend you work in the industry or something.
I am a... Oh my god. Guys, look at this. Yusuke's pants, Makoto's shirt, Haru's jacket, Anne's shirt, the inside of Futaba's jacket, Joker's collar. They're all the same color. I don't know what Ryuji's wearing, but I'm willing to bet there's a bit of silver on it. Or beige, or whatever the fuck the color is.
So, what do you think? Glad we struck a deal?
My god.
You did pretty good, Gramps.
Yeah, nice one, Gramps.
He's getting roasted.
I must admit, I'm seeing you in a whole new light, Gramps.
Oh!
Yeah, you really came through, Gramps.
Oh!
I knew we could count on you, Gramps-son.
Come on, guys. At least call me by my name.
Oh, he's getting fucking grilled.
Don't feel bad, Gramps.
Oh! Please clip that. Please.
Thank you all very much for coming today.
Does this guy always wear the same thing and I come every day?
This is just a small token of my appreciation.
I'm sorry, but why is that guy with the
I
hunchback
hope
there?
you enjoy yourselves.
Congratulations, Mr. Natsume. Truly.
Oh, God.
It's all thanks to everyone working so hard to push sales. All I did was write.
How does he not notice our group?
Oh, you're too modest.
How does he not notice our group?
It really is impressive how well you've done, considering the amount of competition there is these days.
What competition? He's muscling them out.
I know we tried to promote you early on as the grandson of renowned writer Sogo Natsume, but I never would have expected you to perform this well.
The praise you've received is due entirely to your talent, Mr. Natsume. You're a shining star to readers and authors alike.
By taking one-liners from anime and stringing them together. I must save my family! I'm going to save the village hidden in the Pirate King!
My talent, you say? Well now, I wouldn't go as far as to say that.
Oh my god, he's actually telling the truth for once.
The words on the page matter little. If there's something worth talking about, the people will always flock to it. From there, all one needs to do is craft a little story into it. And voila!
Thank you, Flame. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
For example, take that origin story about how I started writing because of some poor girl in the hospital.
Oh, the fucking megalomaniac.
Pardon my asking, but is that story really true, Mr. Natsume?
I'm afraid that's my little secret.
So you're not only an egotist, but you're also an asshole.
Truth? Fiction? Does anyone really care?
I mean, why don't we put this guy in a hospital? Give him a taste of his own medicine.
You might recall Ichiryu Saimarame's confession on TV not too long ago. Surely you remember.
Funny you should say that.
His signature piece. What was the name of it?
Ooh, he's about to strike a chord.
Oh, do you mean the Sayuri?
Ah, yes. That's it. The Sayuri.
Oh boy.
That piece was certainly lauded as the pinnacle of beauty at the time. But if you ask me, the only place it belongs now is the trash.
Oh.
Dick!
The trash? How rude! He has no idea what was put into that painting. Who does he think he is?
Clearly, he's a guy that steals other people's work, lightly paints it, and thinks of himself of an artist. No wonder he can't gauge art. Should it not be a compliment that someone that knows nothing about art can't appreciate it? Yusuke, you made judgment cut.
Yusuke, I know how you feel, but
I'm alright.
Mental shutdown. Mental shutdown.
I have a favor to ask. Would you mind if I handled this one?
Oh yeah, you're part of the team.
I promise I'll get the keyword from him.
Oh yeah.
But
Do you want my car battery?
There's a good chance he remembers your faces from the other day. However, I was toward the back of the crowd, so there's a good chance he won't recognize me.
Here, take my car battery with you. Remember, tongue and testicles. It doesn't matter which way's the positive or negative. Do us the honor.
right. Yusuke might be our best bet here.
Good luck.
Thank you. I'll be off then.
This guy's a dick. He fucking deserves to get his butt kicked. Like, there's one thing, you could be a piece of shit, right? You could be a piece of shit in your own right and no one likes you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and you named it, thank you. You can be a piece of shit that no one likes, that's fine. Then there's stealing other people's work. Makes you an even bigger piece of shit and it pisses me off. And then you go out of your way to bag out other people's work, despite you not actually producing anything of value yourself. That's just like the next level after being the piece of shit that plagiarizes. Not only are you thinking you're above other people and stealing their shit, but now you're talking smack to people thinking they're below. Like, those steps of... my god.
Pardon me for interrupting. I happen to be a big fan of yours, Natsume-san.
See, Yusuke can do what I cannot. I would have just kicked him in the dick, then and there. Or kidnapped him after this event and, you know, tied him down and car batteried his testicles. Yusuke is so much more controlled than me.
Who are you?
Your biggest fan.
Forgive me. I was hoping I might trouble you for an autograph.
Hey, Mr. Natsume is a busy man. You can trouble him later.
Come now. I'm sure one autograph won't hurt.
Oh, I promise it won't hurt. Yet.
You mean it? My thanks, Natsume-san. You're too kind.
Hook, line, and sinker. Of course he did. Of course he did.
To receive an autograph from the great Ango Natsume himself. This honor is truly more than I deserve.
Nonsense. Don't sell yourself short. It's readers like you who allow authors like me to keep writing.
I see. That's a wonderful way to look at it. Oh, right. Do you by any chance use Emma, Natsume-san?
Of course. With how convenient it is, how could I not?
If you don't mind, could you please add me to your friends list? It would be a privilege to be closer to one I respect so greatly.
Not at all. My fans and readers mean the world to me.
Man, Yusuke's working that pole.
The keyword is Prince of Nightmares.
Of course it. How did they not try this? Excuse me, how did they not try this?
Thank you very much. Expect a request from me sometime soon.
Couldn't have Futaba or the AI just set up a batch program which basically starts inputting random letters in sequence into the app until they eventually get something, thus force breaking it, or at the very least testing the guy's name or Prince of Nightmares or something? Because that's the first thing I would have did. It's like guessing people's passwords, right? You use things like password 123, their pet name, their maiden name, you know, shit like that. Those are usually the most common passwords.
Now, there is one more thing. I overheard you and your entourage mention the Sayuri earlier. If I'm not mistaken, you said it should be thrown out with the trash, as though it were some cheap attempt.
Ah, so you heard that, did you? Is that what I said? Well, I take it someone of your taste agrees with me? In the end, that painting only held value because of whose name was attached to it. Madarame had it.
Punch him.
The Sayuri was painted by my mother.
Ooh! Oh yeah. Now you're shitting yourself. And your boyfriend's not here to protect you.
This may be unprofessional of me, but professionalism be damned. My mother painted the Sayori at the cost of her own life. It is her final masterpiece. That painting was crafted with a love that simply cannot be found anywhere else. Don't you dare lump it in with that soulless drivel you cobbled together from authors far more talented than you.
Hey, you can't!
Sure he can, and he just did.
I merely spoke the truth. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Good day, sir.
We've got what we came for. Let's head outside, yes?
And they caught that on video! Come on, reporter, report the fucking news.
Soulless drivel? That little bastard. What the hell does he know?
I mean, what would he know? He's just an accomplished artist.
Yeah, it's all right, Mr. Natsume. He's just, looking to blame you for something because he's jealous of your genius.
Can you please stop working the shaft too?
Don't let him get to you.
Shut up!
Wow, this guy's a little shit.
No matter. He'll come around just like the rest.
Well, the code is used to shortcut adding someone as a friend, so I'd assume brute forcing it would fill your account up with hundreds of thousands of people, making it impossible to find the one listing you want and would possibly trigger bot detection. Are you saying I'm a bot? He just called you Art Solar's dribble. Why would he come around?
My apologies. I couldn't hold myself back. I suppose I still have much to learn.
Considering what you said, you held yourself back quite a bit.
Dude, don't sweat it. Everything worked out. We got the keyword, so we're all good.
Yeah, you did great. I was actually pretty impressed with how you stood up to him.
My coke says, Davo! Come over here, Davo! I'm just thinking of Fat Pizza. I don't know if you guys have seen it.
Well, I can't say my assessment of his book was entirely correct. Whatever someone feels from a work of art, no matter what that work may be, ultimately comes down to the individual.
Yeah, well, for what it's worth, we all loved seeing you stick it to that creepy Nari.
In any case, we've got the keyword now. All that's left is to find our entry point.
Sendai Station would be a good place to look.
How come?
The smell isn't as strong there. The security's probably more lax. The station should be a safe point of entry, just like in Shibuya.
So I guess we're doing it then.
Yeah, we've got everything we need. Tomorrow, that jail's getting a visit from the Phantom Thieves.
Oh yeah.
I mean, we might as well do most of the jail today. Why not?
Hey, there's something I wanted to ask you. Yusuke might have been acting calm just now, but he seemed rather sad. Why was that?
He's an artist too.
Oh, I see.
Wow, we're really programming Sophia, aren't we?
So when someone disrespects something important to you, it makes you more sad than angry.
It depends on the person.
At the very least, Yusuke seemed to feel that way. I think I'm starting to understand him a little better now. Thank you for explaining that to me.
Why do I feel like I'm teaching a child? I went back to the RV and got some rest. Oh god, lowly hell.
I've been waiting for you.
Kept you waiting, huh?
The desires in this place have been stolen as well. The voices of countless hearts are stirring about. At the same time, I can feel the threat of the calamity is only growing stronger. I have called you here to deliver important news. The bonds you have forged will now impart an even greater power to your personas. This new power It seems it was born from a connection you've made during your travels. This will become the sustenance that will further nurture your potential. Cherish it dearly.
I'll do just that. I don't follow.
Yes, that is fine for now.
Oh, god damn it, Lavenza.
There is no doubt that they will give you the strength needed to cut through fate.
Increase damage for physical persona skills. Ooh! Increase chance for persona skills. Increase Ooh! A new set of bond skills have been unlocked. These will allow you to strengthen the skills of your personas.
May luck be on your side.
I don't need luck. I just need XP. Sophia, become human. We still haven't played the red route of Detroit Become Human. So many things we need to do. When we go full time, baby.